Strong as weed. How the fuck my Dior same color as my lane? 1200 for my hoodie. I ain't buy it to be seen.
This ass is funny.
8 minutes.
Like top left
Come
or
on,
top
8 minutes
right.
you can do that. We gotta get monetized.
I put that shit at the bottom.
Suffering right now. We suffering.
You just got to tweak it with me. My nerves.
But you know the channel suffering.
Who is these people? I don't know yet. I guess the bitch, the girl is from the rack. She from Chicago. I don't know who she is though. And this nigga from Milwaukee.
Learning the YouTube games, so you know I don't mean no harm. Sorry.
Yeah, we faking broke over here on no jumper.
Let me know when I can get hot. Don't start tweaking with me before I can get hot because I need to be hot to deal with your ass, folks.
Oh hell no, her ass sound like a nigga, boy. Hey nigga, hey, shorty, folk. You gonna get high? Calm down, folk.
So make you be a member, right? Cause we broke, we doing bad, right? We gonna go out and start fucking each other cause we running out of hoes over there in the porn department.
They ass is broke on Carter Gray. I'm getting a little coin over in Chicago. I don't know about what the he talk about.
We going broke and no jumper. Listen, but we back, right, with another one.
I might need her.
And you know I gotta plug the streets in, cause the streets ain't been plugged in a while. I swear to God, my mama. And we got Chicago's finest. KB, Nene, male or female?
What the f is you?
I don't know. KB Nene, right? From Chicago.
Yeah.
From the streets of Chicago.
From the rack.
From the rack.
On Carter Gray.
On Carter Gray.
Yeah.
On DDBD Vice Lord.
Yeah.
On Larry David.
To the rack. Yeah.
To the rack. So listen, for everybody watching, right? Cause like, what I know.
I like how she act though.
Media game. Everybody wanna steal Chicago shit. Like, they want to talk about Chicago and
including
like,
you.
Come on, gang, stop playing with me. I'm Chicago. I'm GDPD Vice Lord.
Yeah, continue.
Come on, gang, listen. I'm talking to. Listen, let me tell you the rules, right? I don't think when I ask you a question, then you talk.
Okay.
When I can talk to the fans, then you listen.
Okay.
Oh shit.
You gotta go like that. I made it now. I'm on no jumper.
Okay.
Right? Remember last time it was my platform. Now I'm on a big one. We got millions over here, and we going broke. We gotta do good content. And I got a security over there to kick you out for some content.
Oh, okay. You go get his ass whooped. Only
Come on, gang.
Going out is me kicking your ass. I don't give a about nothing you talking about. On Carter Gray, you gonna respect me, I'm gonna respect you, and we gonna have a conversation.
What you mean?
Show each other love.
This my shit. There's no jumper. This my shit.
I don't give a who shit this is on Carter Grave. Now that I've entered the room, this is Carter Block shit, and you will respect me on Carter Grave because you talking about
come on, gang.
Love. I came here peacefully. Don't make me show my ass. I'm already looking for. Yeah, he ain't here on Carter Grave. Be cool. We're gonna be respectful. What's the word though, gang? I appreciate you for having me.
Listen, gang. Now, I'm from Backdoor City, right?
Oh, you gonna backdoor me?
No, I brought you for one reason.
Backdoor gang.
Me, you had a lot of shit to say about Adam 22.
Yeah.
And the way he asked to see J Main.
He did.
Right.
Freaky man, horny man, super sexual.
Come on,
right.
gang. Don't do that in no jumper. Now you gotta apologize.
What the fuck am I watching?
To apologize to Adam 22 right here on no jumper.
You got me.
Stop playing with me.
King David Barks there. I don't give a.
Oh yeah, she BD. She said on King David. Okay.
Before I ever. What? You won't think that you better? Oh, you don't have to. The rack, y'all better.
Hey, she did the. Oh man.
So, talking to y'all think this bitch going broke? Y'all think y'all?
Hey, she wrong.
Come on, wait. Stop playing with me. Rich this shit.
Hey, listen, this bitch wrong. So I ain't mean to call her a bitch.
Get some red water. There might be something in there for you.
Tunnels down here. Cause you talking about? You see what the fuck happened to Diddy?
No Diddy. Ain't no Diddy though.
Why we on this Adam 22 thing and no jumper, right? In Chicago, got a problem.
What's the? I don't know.
Who the f got a problem with a white boy without no switch?
You just had a problem with Adam 22.
I ain't never had a problem.
You done came down here, got mad.
She let her Chicago accent out on this motherfucker though. She bugging the fuck out.
Now you.
I ain't paying me shit. I don't work for money. But I ain't got a
She
problem.
letting it be known though.
Did I have a problem with Adam?
Hey, y'all wanna see? Hey, y'all wanna see a KB Nene AmgBandz stream, motherfuckers?
I need to smoke. How far along is it? It's been 7 minutes yet. My anxiety too bad for you to be playing with me like that. Cause what you think you the flew out? I got motherfuckers in Arizona, Vegas, motherfuckers on their way.
You gotta talk on the mic.
You think it's that?
Mic. Like
yeah, let me talk on the mic, cause the mic need to hear me loud and fucking clear. You think you gonna get me down here and I'm supposed to tuck my tail or something?
J-Man brought down here and shoot for a fight.
Over viral.
King David Barker.
That's what he said.
Well, set it up, Kirsten. Set it up.
He said, I gotta get some.
Set it up.
I need to smoke.
Oh,
Before we get to play like this,
I'm not playing.
let me.
I bet. Yeah, what's her shit?
A lot of pressure.
We at Adam House. I'll let you know this. This is Adam
My
House.
anxiety is about 18, not 21. I gotta bring it down.
Get that smoke.
Cause
We at Adam.
I will beat the out of everybody in here.
Come on, gang,
quarter grade.
we
So
Adam
it'll get
22
like
shit.
that.
There's no jump.
If I'm gonna die,
You ain't saying
going
about
out
kill.
with a bang.
Come on, gang,
On
stop
court.
that.
One thing
Come on,
you
gang,
gotta
we ain't
know
saying
about
about no
me, folks,
killing.
don't leave out the important parts. All of us
Yeah.
is going on quarter grade. Everybody. It ain't gonna just be me up.
Did I take your blunt? Did I take your blunt?
Quarter grade.
Did I take your blunt?
Little white boy over there, editor gonna have a black eye.
Go on like that.
Bald head dude gonna have a knot.
Come on, gang, why y'all
I'ma
stop?
die, but on folks nail grave, it's gonna be some shit rearranged. No, Dave, it's gonna be some cameras.
Oh, y'all gonna steal. Sky gonna do all trying to steal. They gonna stick the cameras.
Cameras broken. The whoops gonna be spilled all over the no
Them
sign
whoops.
on quarter ground.
Them
Set this
whoops.
bitch up. What you talking about?
Listen, I don't care about no whoops. They shouldn't even be here no way.
Respect to the whoops, but I'm going to have
Yeah,
serious
you can throw the whoops right
flying
now.
all around this bitch.
You
keep
can throw
playing
the
like
whoops
that.
right now.
I'm good to smoke.
Yeah, you can smoke
All right,
right
let
now.
me get high.
Yeah.
I'm supposed to know grade before you be like 3 less dreads. I'm supposed to
Bro,
know grade.
listen, let me do this. Listen, we was just talking.
She gonna turn his ass to strands.
Watching in Chicago, right? It seems like Chicago got a problem with everybody that talk about Chicago, right? So they got a problem with Adam 22. They got a problem with me. They got a problem with academics. They should have a problem with academics because academics a bitch, right? But you shouldn't have a problem with Adam 22 because he with me now.
Why is you sucking Adam?
I nobody sucking his dick. Stop playing with me.
You
How the
left
fuck-
to Chicago, and you and Adam was the biggest ops. Now all of a sudden, y'all the biggest fan. Not to say sucking his dick, I don't mean to disrespect you as a man.
Well,
But
that
at
dick
this
probably
point,
too
you
little to suck.
disrespected me in all different type of ways.
Bro, how did we get here, bro?
Why all of a sudden you sucking Adam now? You was just
Come on,
not
gang.
interview. Y'all was just
What the fuck?
He had Flacco, big beef back, turkey neck ass walking here on you, all type of shit. Now
She
all of a
flaming
sudden,
shit, hold on.
Jumper, paraphernalia, all type of shit. Don't call the grade since.
He getting on her nerves, on God. She tired of this nigga.
What did y'all do?
He ugly as shit, too.
You done came in here, you done put this voodoo shit on the table. Let me
Come on,
tell you how my mind work. You got the voodoo shit, you got the money, all this voodoo shit. You done flew me to California. You think I'm finna sell my soul, folks?
Like you did J-Man. I just told you
You
that.
thought we was gonna
J-Man
no,
said it.
on
Everybody
Greg,
watching.
you're going to get up. You're going to get beat the fuck up. On next time
gang.
I see you, you're gonna have knots, lumps, bruises, cuts. What is you talking about? On Coda Gray, a couple of lacerations, a few broken bones. What is you talking about? Coda Gray has never been one of those. It never will be on Coda Gray.
So, for everybody watching, right? Y'all probably think I just got cussed out, but it's a problem because J-Man said that and he didn't get cussed out.
I ain't cuss your ass out yet.
You like you finna whoop me over there. J-Man said it and nothing happened.
I ain't finna whoop you. I'm finna beat your ass. Come on.
She trying to beat your ass.
Just look at their water play.
Why she's-
Excellently done. This is the epitome of sport. They are splitting savants and just like geniuses. The movement is so fluid, so
He
fast.
pissing her off,
All
gang.
right, listen, it seems like yo private parts is a touchy subject for you.
It is, because you ain't got no business talking about that. What is we talk about my private parts for? You got all this money? You done brought me to California? I'm going to sue your ass.
No, you can't sue me. I wouldn't know. We got a porn department here.
Y'all
We can talk about
got the
sex. Hey,
right
can we talk about
Y'all
sex
got
up
the
here?
right bitch
We can talk
from the
about sex.
projects. Because you talking about on Coda Gray who ain't never had nothing. I'm going to sue the rest of what the fuck you got. You keep sexually harassed.
Bro, like she get proper. That's how I know she from Chicago. I'm going to. Like she like I'm going to.
We ain't doing no fucking
Oh,
out there
God.
in California. So, once again, ain't no fucking going on. We came here to make content, go up. We still ain't even established if what we gonna get a little change or something, but it's all good. I'm cool.
You don't know
I
jumper
came
don't
to
pay.
kick it.
When no jumper pays Chicago. You know.
Paying clout, I can use a few extra views.
Yeah.
But on Coda Gray, folk, we ain't doing no fucking, ain't no soul selling going on. Coda Gray, none of that type of shit. We gonna kick it. You gonna get your room. Now at this point,
Yeah, tell her come with me.
Sleep in the same room. Cause I caught your ego when you say, oh yeah, we gonna get a room. Hold the fuck up. But I'm really one of the guys, so I'm thinking like, all right, we could thug it out in this bitch.
We're gonna thug it out. We're gonna thug it out.
No, now you let me know what's your intentions. What's in a man's heart will come out his mouth.
Come on, gang.
On Carter Grave.
Come on, gang.
That's gonna cost
not
you
really fucking.
extra room on Memorial Day. I hope you prepared to spend a few extra hundreds, cause your freaky ass will be next door from me. Cause you talking about, and I want both keys to my room. On folks now, I'm not going to sleep for 4 days. Who got Adderall? Cause you talking about Carter Grave.
Listen.
Hey, a nigga.
Hold on, you going too far.
A nigga.
In the point.
They ass is broke on Carter Grave. I'm getting a little coin over in Chicago. I don't know what Chicago, and you and Adam was the biggest ops. Now all of
it's a touchy subject for you.
it is. Carter Grave ain't none of that type of shit. We gon' kick it. You gon'
Niggas.
came in all wrong. Damn.
Let me apologize.
I'm thinking this is my last moment. I'm prepared to.
Somebody told me that I look like I was off Adderall, folks.
Listen, let me apologize. But listen, I'm trying to listen. Adam hired me because I gotta bring him back, right? Because
He needs you.
no, I gotta bring him back because he was just finna fuck up Chicago. He got a lot of switches and shit.
No, he was just finna get f***ed up in Chicago.
No,
You know I caught his
he was
ass
walking the
O
old block. He was walking. Adam 22 walked through the old block.
As soon as
Nobody
he
touched
came
him.
out, ta-da!
Stop playing with me.
On Carter, the owner,
Nobody touched him.
I ain't touched him. Is insane. That's a white man. Carter, girl, you know we don't put your hands on white people where we from. That's
Come on, gang. Y'all talk all this shit, and he come to the streets and y'all don't do shit.
Who told you I was from the street? I told you I was 79th Street. I left the streets alone.
Oh yeah, we were Adam. Yeah, for everybody watching, when Adam hit the streets leave the streets alone.
Adam is listen. I'm gonna tell y'all something. Adam a gang member until you put your hands on him. Watch how quick he become a white man, a middle-aged white man.
But ain't nobody never put their hands on him.
Cause we smart enough to know. We don't.
But that's, y'all assume if y'all put your hands on him, something gonna happen like that. But nobody never put their hands on him.
Nah, you don't hit no millionaire. He white and he a millionaire.
It's all a trap.
Right. We got public defenders. He got motherfucking 6 and 7. He got a whole law firm representing.
How y'all know he gonna use him? Y'all just.
Cause we know. Cause the way I'm gonna beat his ass on Carter Grave, he's going to press charges.
A different type of ass whipping.
All type of aggravated assaults and all type of shit. Now my background too f***ed up. The way my shit set up in a 402 conference, they're gonna give me 14 years. I'm not putting my hands on that man.
All right, listen. All right.
I came and let his ass know. Hey, don't think you can't get touched. You ain't out of reach. He thought he was out of reach. I come lay hands on your ass, but no.
All right, listen. For everybody watching, right? I was trying to resolve the problem with Adam 22 and Chicago. Chicago seem to think that Adam 22 is what y'all call him
a goofy
vulture. Oh, right. And I seem to think that he not. Because if he was, what I'm sitting here for, and I'm trying to like convince Chicago of that.
Because nigga, you're gonna bring more black people there. The fuck? Of course he's gonna do that shit to make you the house nigga, my nigga. You the house nigga. Racist people hire motherfucking people of the race that they hate all the damn time to make it seem like they're not racist.
All right.
I bet
so it could bring your race there too. To their attraction or their business or whatever they got going on.
So you squashed it now, so you good.
That don't mean
see.
Come on, get. I'm sorry.
You taking me on a roller coaster.
All right. Every
time I get to calm it down, I get to finish smack the fuck out you again. Don't call the grave, folks. It's like tossing me all over the place. I'm not mentally stable enough for this.
I didn't mean that.
Suck his.
I didn't mean that, but that's in the rule book. I saw you when you get hired in no jumper. He say you gotta ask every girl to suck their. It's in the thing.
You frail as hell, fo. You weigh like 120.
These muscles.
I will toss your ass all around here.
But I gotta follow the rules in no jumper. It say it right here. It say you got to interview people for plug talk. Ask them could they suck. Is that what Adam? He texted in a group text.
I am not an applicant.
So I'm gonna text Adam right now. Tell him you declined. I'm gonna text Adam.
That's not on my resume. I'm cool on the fucking. I have other ways to make an income. Cause you talking about Carter. I don't make an income off of sex. Cause you talking. That's for you horny motherfucker.
Right.
So how much you and Adam pay
I text Adam.
around with
I took Adam. He said what he said. I'm telling Adam. He said.
What Adam said.
What he said.
I won't hear that.
What's his mouth. He said.
How much he pay you?
No. Let me tell you what he said. He said, KB Nene, I'll pass. She like she can't fuck.
I can't.
Yeah. So Adam didn't want to no way. So I just had to follow the rules.
I can't.
Right? So shout out to No Jumper and Plug.
She told him I can't.
Talking right now. Right.
Unplug that shit.
But listen, a lot going on in Chicago. Dirk been denied for 2 bonds.
Yeah.
But they just put him up for another one.
Hopefully come home. Inshallah. What the ever they be saying.
What you mean, inshallah? Don't do that devil shit up here. We ain't no devil.
To Muslim, but
no.
whatever they be saying,
don't do no devil shit on here.
Allah got him, he be home.
What?
He's standing on faith. Big Dirk say he's standing on faith.
What you mean standing on faith? Do you think he can come home? They denied his bond.
It ain't what the I think. What I think is not important. Is what the gonna happen. And what's gonna happen is what the God, what is best.
What's best? I mean,
whatever God see fit.
In a situation like that, do you think like Dirk should come
on?
What I think your freaky horny ass should go to jail.
We talk about you think Dirk should come over killing all them people.
I think you was a super sex offender.
Come on, gang. We talk about Dirk.
Oh y'all freaky motherfucker.
Come on, gang. That was the problem, Scott. Y'all can't do an interview right. You got to do the interview right. Do you think Dirk should come home for killing all them people or not?
Do I know if Dirk killed somebody?
Because they said he indicted for murder.
No, ask them. We in California. Ask them. Chicago. Come on, supposed
because Dirk rapped about it. They say he killed all the people. He went to jail for killing them.
Growing up, I was never really a fan of Lil Durk. I always kind of listened to Chief Keef. I don't really know what the Lil Durk rapped about.
Listen, I'm just saying, should Dirk come home for killing all them people or not?
She's not trying to be federal.
Did Jero kill somebody? Oh, Jero killed somebody? Who he killed? So. Talk about that. This is this platform. There's no jumper.
Jero ain't killed nobody.
Oh, shit. Is he Herbo caller?
Is it?
Oh, no, it ain't Jero. Somebody else. Yeah.
You dodged the bill collectors.
Ain't no bill because I'm playing with y'all. Listen, I do dodge them. I dodge bill collectors. I do not pay bills. That's what I'm mama. But that was Al 22. That was Al 22. He was calling, probably tell me to get you up out of here. That's what mama because you declined the sex party. I'll freak off.
I passed.
I'll freak off bigger than Diddy over here. No joke.
I believe.
That's what
I ain't gonna lie. I thought Adam was gonna be. I was gonna ask him because I know y'all be having some super freaky parties.
Yeah.
Diddy down black asses on baby oil pools and shit.
We call it ass
I know
casting.
Adam has probably got a whole 12-foot swimming
Yeah, we the best. We call it ass casting. We the best.
Baby oil.
Yeah, we the best. That's what I'm mama.
Surfing and shit.
Yeah, we be surfing. That's what we the best. It's ass casting.
Slipping and sliding.
We let everybody
That's why you such a fan. You got no jumper. He done branded you and
Come
shit.
on, gang. Listen.
Yeah.
Every time, listen. Look. Stop playing with me for real.
Ooh, don't get
No, I'm free. I'm free on that. No, I'm free on that.
So I still whoop your ass.
I can smack that bitch too. What you talking about? You want to go to the next question?
I'm not gonna keep playing for real. Like, look, you going too far with this Adam shit, this gay shit.
You
for real.
Oh
God.
Shit.
I was talking about Dirk.
Dirk.
I'm talking about Dirk and the people he killed. You talking about Adam and fucking.
Right.
And you keep insinuating I'm Adam. I'm not Adam, gang.
I ain't say you was.
You keep insinuating that shit.
You is. I did.
Yeah, you keep saying that shit over and over again.
I did. I'm sorry. I don't think I said that.
Come on, gang. Come on, gang. I thought we was good. I thought you with me.
I do. I thought you with me too. Then you gotta talk about me sucking Adam.
Right. Listen.
I could have got to screaming and compose myself, but I kept myself good under pressure, I think. But not you.
Right. Well, I apologize. Sometimes the demon get in, but I was trying to talk about.
Demons.
Yeah, I did.
Me too.
Listen, I was kind of like talking about Dirk and his daddy. You said his daddy is saying that Allah should get him out, right?
So they trusting in Allah to get him out. Yep, I agree.
So they trusting in Allah. So why they need $1 million for?
I think they finna put up like $3 million. They trying to get out that jam on Carter Girl. They trying to gamble with them people.
You trusting in Allah with $1 million for?
Yeah.
God gave him $1 million. Oh God, can't fuck around with him.
So what do you think?
Yeah, man, I think the same.
Influence in Chicago. Like how you think that he influenced Chicago?
Influenced by, folks. We influenced by our environment, folks. Everybody trying to prove to the next. In that generation, everybody was trying to prove to the next person that they like that they ain't no hold, that they with that. Now this generation, everybody trying to prove it to the internet. That's the only difference.
Right. Well, I said, what was Dirk influence? How did Dirk influence Chicago?
How did he influence Chicago?
Yeah. How did Dirk influence Chicago? How would you say? If he never come home today, what would his legacy be in Chicago? If he never come home,
I think
like they give him all them lives.
Rapper.
Like they give him all them lives for all them lives he took.
No, I think he the most resilient.
What resilient mean?
He done took the most hits.
Versatile, nigga.
Came back, you feel me? He done took the most losses. He's been through the world.
Oh, resilient.
You feel me?
So he gonna be known as being gay, taking the most hits.
What the fuck is wrong with him?
What?
You say he'll be known as being gay, taking the most hits. You said Dirk took the most hits. So Dirk.
Yeah, this nigga, he chasing that shit. He chasing that Cliff Farmer shit.
It's gonna be Dirk legacy. You said for taking hits.
I said for being resilient.
You said resilient and taking hits.
That ain't what I said. You asked me what do resilient mean, and I gave you my definition of it.
And you say definition is taking hits.
You turned that to some gay shit.
Come on,
but then you get mad,
gang.
and you get to screaming when I get to insinuating that you doing some around here. You see what my angle coming from? It keep going sexual, freaky,
why do always get back to me? I'm talking about Dirt. Let's get off of Dirt then, because there's a lot of shit going on. I sat down with BC.
Outsmart his ass.
They call him Big Daddy Suwu. Okay. Right? And Big Daddy Suwu told me, and I don't know if he capping or not, but he told me that back in the day in Chicago that King Von and Dirt used to hang. King Von and Duck used to hang together. That they was cool. That they was under like one little thing.
Okay.
Is that true? And talk on the mic, cause like.
King Von and Duck.
Yeah.
Is they under one thing?
So they used to hang together, like before they start beefing. They used to be like one thing.
Nah, I never known that.
So I knew you was cap ass nigga. I knew that.
Nah, I thought that King Von was from Killerwood, back by my hood, back by my way, 79th, and he went to school and moved into the O, so they was like tied in. But at one point before.
So King Von not originally from the O?
Everybody used to hang out. Let me tell you.
So King Von not originally from the O? You just said that.
Yeah, he from the O.
You didn't say he was from somewhere else.
It's like you from Chicago. You not from Chicago.
No.
I'm finna break it down to you. Look,
no.
Everybody used to hang out, and then they fucking jumped him.
You be asking about Chicago shit, and I'm finna break it down to you on Code Grade.
Where King Von really from?
You gotta really know Chicago, cause you could be from multiple places in Chicago. You know how your mama can stay right here, or you know how you could be living with your grandma until your mama get her shit together. Now she move over here, but you still come to live with your grandma. You feel me? Or you know how you could be living over here, but you going to school over here because even though you moved from this neighborhood, you ain't want to just go not graduate with your everything. All us everybody that's into it. Everybody knew each other from school, so it ain't so much of like they used to hang together. It just wasn't no beefs. So motherfuckers linking up at the school, smoking, linking up before school, having big ass sessions. Everybody kicking it. At one point or another, some niggas got into it. Some shit got to going south, and niggas started getting into it. Whatever, you feel me?
Right.
So it ain't like, oh, they used to hang together. It's everybody know each other. We all know each other. We all from the same neighborhoods. I mean, like how big is Chicago, folks?
So when it broke up, everybody kind of like made their own thing. Like O Block got made, FPG got made, and everything.
When niggas
else.
got the dime, you feel me? And it was like it came about like yo, click who you with. So yeah. Right.
So who was the person you remember that died in that like rap war in Chicago? That's kind of like echoing today.
Oh, I could tell you first nigga died in my hood, but
I'm talking about like Chicago.
Alright.
That started the rap war.
That started the rap war. Ooh, that shit is.
Come on, gang. And so is that long ago?
Yeah.
Chicago been fighting that long. We can't even remember the first person that died.
I want to say JoJo.
JoJo. And for everybody that don't know, and you know I'm really Chicago GDBD Vice Lord on Larry David. Stop playing on me. So I'm gonna give y'all some lick, right? JoJo, he got killed on a bike, right? And I think he made a song where he was dissing like the BDs or something, right? He was just like kind of like the BDs, and that was like the first person they killed him on the bike. Right, and how did that affect Chicago? Like, what was he from? First of all, like, what was the neighborhood that he was from?
He from Brick Squad. That's like down the street from us. He on like they like 69th, 72nd, some shit like that. That hostel.
So he from Brick Squad.
Yeah, across the street from Dogtown.
Right.
That's where Dirk originally from, Dogtown.
So Dirk, come on, everybody really from somewhere else, and they act like they from now?
I'm trying to tell you. Now it ain't that they act like they from nowhere. It's niggas grow up and you go to.
Come on, gang. It's still kind of like faking.
Then, no, it's not how.
If you going to a different place, you're not really from there. You faking.
On Code Grade. If I'm from 79th Street.
Then you from 79th forever.
But I got a homie, long live E3, that live on 87. He been living damn near his whole life since he was a kid. Damn near split his childhood on this side and this side. So he still come on this side, you feel me? He bringing all his homies on this side.
Right.
Man, we kids.
Right.
We 10, 12 years old. We just going to steal bikes, riding around, whatever. We all coming together, walk around the neighborhood, beating motherfuckers' ass, whatever we doing.
Right.
So when we grow up now as adults and gangs has been established, you still got this grown-ass man that are from two different sides. He got niggas on this side he love, he got niggas on this side he love.
Right.
You feel me?
Right.
On Code Grade. So, yeah, you could be from two different places, folks.
Right. All right. Well, that's still you still faking it from two different places, and I said that first.
St. Louis, and it's like y'all will never get it because
how we gonna get it? If you from one place, you from one place.
Know. How you know better than me? I'm trying to tell you, it can't even register and calculate with you because you're not from the rack. Everybody from the rack looking at me like this common sense. You looking at me like, what the fuck is you talking about? You will never get it, so don't try to figure it the fuck out.
Right, okay, cool. So, anyway, we was talking about some real good shit, and I just had to stop in the middle of that to let them know that if you from somewhere, then you gotta stay from there. I don't give a fuck how you put it, right? But look, back to Chicago. So, y'all in a big war started. JoJo, he the first one that died.
I smoke me a cigarette, folks.
You smoke what you want to smoke. I don't care. Why you asking you do? You Chicago people always ask for permission to do
Because I got
shit.
manners. We was raised in...
Ain't nobody in Chicago got no goddamn on manners.
That's where you
Don't put no
wrong.
gun out that bag. We check that bag.
Ooh.
Make sure she ain't got nothing in that bag.
Hey, y'all brought me here straight from the airport. Y'all knew what y'all was doing.
All right, I was making sure. You can smoke that.
Oh, little do you.
That's a long cigarette too. You like stuff long.
Yeah, see, you disrespecting me again.
How I just making sure you had a long cigarette? Come on, gang. You can't take. You take everything sexual. You take everything sexual. It ain't my fault. It ain't my fault. We give a sexual vibe over here and no jumper.
Nah, you don't give sexual shit to me.
It ain't my fault. It ain't my fault. I look good. It ain't my fault. I look good.
Oh, the grade, folks.
It ain't my fault. I
If
look
I'm
good.
asleep and you slid up on me, tried to get in the bed with
I
me
hit
before
that.
on call the grade, you was scared the fuck out of me.
Ain't that funny? Ain't that funny?
Hey, she flaming this nigga.
Funny though.
I'm finna grab my food. Hold on. Yeah, I'm hungry as fuck. I need to go to Olive Garden and get my shrimp and chicken carbonara.
Now why you gonna put that over? Now you want me to die?
No, cause you told me I was gonna scare you.
Let me call you a bitch.
Why would I scare you? Why would I scare you though? That's crazy, man. You ain't gonna die.
Oh, Carter Gray, look at you at night, for on that mad I'm
Alright, we past that. Alright, we past
I ain't gonna lie, that nigga ugly as hell, for his ass like he snuck on Earth. His ass ugly as shit.
Tidy before I be jumping in my sleep.
Come on, gang. We talking about Chicago, gang. We talking about Chicago. We talking about Chicago. We talking about Chicago.
Damn.
There's no.
That nigga ugly as sin, folks. His little ass was scared the shit out of anybody. Oh God, his ass not even supposed to be on Earth, boy. His ass gotta go on a Pluto planet or some shit.
He's from between Chicago and no jumper, but I see Chicago like animals.
His ass like Aliens versus Predator, just the alien. I don't know. I can't tell if he the alien or the Predator. Goddamn it.
They're like animals.
Yeah, scary.
Me since she got here. And it's the female
Nigga look like Venom, Spider-Man Venom with dreads. Fuck around with his
version. It's the female version.
You call me an animal? What type of animal am I?
You supposed to be divine feminine, but you acting like a feline.
I am. That's what say I'm an animal with a feline. I'm a Leo. You think it's a lion in me?
I'm just saying, you acting real tough. But look, so Joe.
I'm acting real tough. I came in this bitch cool, calm, relaxed, chilling. I thought it was a cool vibe. I thought we fit come in this bitch talk shit. Yeah, we taking over no jump with this shit. Here you go. Oh, what you got with Adam? Hold on, what the fuck? You flip sides on me.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's only when the camera come on. When the camera go off, I'm still with you. Listen, when the camera go off, I'm still with you. But when it come on, I gotta be with Adam. Right? I told our mama. Not in the porn department. He don't pay me. I keep telling y'all he don't pay me. I told mama I won't work for money. Ask him, he'll tell you.
I don't.
Yeah. But listen, we still in Chicago. So JoJo get hit, right? And after JoJo
Put
get
like that, long live that little boy. That was a kid. He was about 15 when he died. Long live JoJo. When JoJo got killed, proceed.
Did he get killed for that diss song? That's what I was trying to say.
It probably amplified it, yeah.
And he was with like almost 100 people in that diss song, right? With guns.
If I could recall.
So where was they at when he was on that bike?
I think he got killed on my 69th hostel.
So why was he with all the 100 people? Why is he with all the 100 people?
Well, don't make it seem like that. Because people, just like everybody else, people come together for a video shoot.
So he can't get up a video shoot, and after that he was on a bike by himself. That's what you telling me, at 15.
You're not finna make me diss that.
No, I ain't dissing. I'm just trying to see, like...
That's the reality of it, yeah. He was dissing, and then, he got caught on a bicycle. Yep, that's how it happened. That's how it happens a lot in Chicago.
What's the word, y'all?
When that happened, he was a kid. But you don't think that at that age, nobody older could like told him, like, yo, this gonna lead to this, that. You think he knew?
Hell no, if your mind already made up.
When he got hit.
Dog, at 15, you don't think that far.
Hell no. Your mind already made up, like, yeah, this is what I want to do, and you saying motion, and you know,
chlorine.
You ain't finna listen to that shit.
You just think as far as what's going on in front of you. Okay, see
And his older brother was in that shit,
But
swag.
shout out to JoJo, man. Like, I just want everybody to know that there's always like two sides to a story. But for JoJo, he kind of like, his death started kind of like a war in Chicago that's still going on today, right? And for every
I mean, like, that was just on his side, though. Like, you say, like, it started the war as far as rap.
yeah, the rap war.
3 hours and 33 minutes. We probably gonna do 4 hours.
About it in Chicago.
On Quarter Grade, we didn't find out about the rap war in Chicago until we was grown, until
on.
phones and the internet and all that shit really
Don't
became.
nobody believe that. Shit happen live right now. Like when
Grade.
Jeff was doing it, he died
When I
right
was
now
14,
doing it.
15, I knew what the f
Long live Lil Jeff.
On my block, on 77th and Green, 78th and Carver. I didn't know what the f was going on 63rd and Ken Drive. The only thing I knew about O Block at that time, my homie Janelle, she was going over to this girl I grew up with. She always said, I'm going to the Wick, I'm going Parkway, I'm going
Right.
Parkway. Cody, we never knew what the f it was. The way she used to talk about it, she used to make it seem like it was just an amusement park. Oh, the best place to be, folks. But
Chicago ain't never the best place to be.
But we just out, like, when people tell you, like, how was it growing up, it's fun. It really was fun.
How's it fun getting bullets shot at you?
This before the bullets started flying, folks.
Right.
This when I'm 5th, 6th grade, folks.
Right.
We as kids.
Right.
Oh, David. That's why I'm telling you, we didn't migrate that far. So we didn't know what was going on. You feel me? When the shit that was going on, all that shit was going on, folks, we freshmen in high school, like, folks, we don't really. I was when the 63rd war started with Tuka. Here you go get to look at Ugly and all this shit, folks. But when that shit started with Tuka, folks, I was in high school, freshman. I was going to the same school with him, Phillips. Come on. Here you go, you ugly, folks. What the fuck is wrong with you? You know
It's a
what I'm
real
saying?
spirit party. You cannot get in.
I'm calling no motherfuckers over here,
Jesus,
folks.
Jen.
I just
swear
watched
to God,
Sinners.
my mama.
I just watch Sinners, folks. Don't turn to a vampire, folks.
No.
You're already ugly.
No, listen. That just I thought about something.
She funny as fuck.
Duck Mama was just rewarded. All his stuff.
Oh yeah, his music and shit.
Right.
Yeah, she got some shit dropping too.
Is that like, do she get like all the past money or just get to drop music now? How that work?
You gotta tell me, for you know, I don't know nothing about that shit.
But that's like kind of like crazy. I just want to know that, like, shout out to Mama Duck too, 'cause you fought a long, hard fight, and it's kind of like crazy when.
Mama Ducks.
Yeah, when some of us like us, when one of us win, you know what I'm saying? It's like always.
So
good,
she
right?
put her
So
blunt
shout out to
down
Mama
and smoke
Duck.
a
We gotta get you
cigarette.
back
She
here
just
on the
wanted to
show.
be.
I know you probably had a little problem
She
with
wanted
Adam
a
22.
buzz with the hat, huh?
Come on,
Pop
gang.
out. We taking over.
Nah, listen, we gonna fix that over here on No Jumper, cause you gotta promote that album, that Duck album, cause it's coming out, and we need.
Act like No Jumper the place to promote some
This
shit.
the place to be. Stop playing with me.
left
I'm
No
up here.
Jumper,
Come on,
I had
gang. Stop
2
playing with me. We the biggest. Stop playing with me. You had 2 followers when you left No Jumper. Stop playing
Now
with me.
you here? Oh, you just turned that shit way up. You know you just turned that shit up. I don't know you just turned that shit up. He needed J Mane at first, now you got you. Turn this shit up.
He ain't get me. Why you say that? Well, listen, talk
I'm talking about when I ain't talking about get you like he got him talking about like he put y'all on the platform and y'all enhance his platform. You feel me?
Nah,
Like
that's kind of like a business move. A good business
It's a good business move.
It's a strategy.
it ain't got. I got a problem with Adam 22 because he got a problem with me.
He never said your name.
Folk, yes he did.
What he say about you?
Folk.
We don't make the whole thing about. We don't make the whole thing about Adam. But
We
go and
ain't
get it
got
off your
to.
chest or your titties,
I ain't got
whatever
no
one
problem.
it is.
I'm caught I came here, prejudged him. I listened to him. I thought we was cool. Then he got to playing with me with the titles and all that shit. I said, oh, this bitch want to play.
He don't even
You
make
ain't
the
only
titles.
one
What about those who don't make the
not
titles?
them. I don't give a fuck who make them. Well, he took the hit.
What you
He
see
and
these
y'all
titles?
represented.
What you see these titles? Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
cool. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Wait till you see how I edit them. Yeah. Okay. My platform ain't as big as yours, but it's mine. I'm folks now grave, and I can do just like y'all can play with me. I can play with you.
We're gonna strike you down if you use our content over here on No
You
Jumper.
say what?
We're gonna strike you down if you use this content. You can't
I ain't
reuse
gotta
our
use this
content over here on No Jumper.
I make my own original content. Look.
Right, yeah, you gotta be original. Cause we striking you down on No Jumper. Listen, I saw mama, for all you making all them clips, we suffering on No Jumper. Stop making all them clips and shit. That's why we got this on members only.
Y'all could do all that to me, but you just clip the f out of my interview. You ain't gave me a dime. On Code of Graces, you want to talk about
I brought you here though.
all that, and I appreciate it.
I brought you because you made a lot of good. You made me a lot of good money. I had to come over and make Adam
You
song.
ain't gave me $1. You
But I
take
had
it
to come
the
make
white
Adam
man.
song.
Crazy.
We got the share over here.
Ooh,
we got
y'all.
the share. Me and Adam, we share. Right? We brothers. Right? But listen.
I don't want a piece.
Listen, we're talking, and I'm gonna bless you too, because you did go up on the platforms. I'm gonna bless you with something here before you leave here.
What you gonna
right? It
bless
ain't
me
gonna be no neither.
And y'all-
Cause you don't,
oh.
yeah, you don't get none of that. But
I tell
listen,
you, I'm finna bless your ass, folks. Why you keep talking to me about your dick? What's wrong? What's up with you?
No, because let's go talk about it.
We gonna have to stop talking about it. Cause you talking about.
Right.
Call the grave.
Right.
Oh, you was tripping.
Right. I understand.
Look,
but,
Peter Wacker, I'm not interested in.
Right.
On call the grave. Look at you,
Right.
You look like a dick.
Right. I get it. I get it. You're not attracted to me. I get it.
Not at all.
Right.
Not even a little bit.
Not even a little bit.
You feel me?
Right.
You more like big homie, big bro. I fuck with you.
So I would have a chance not to like.
Not even the slightest chance in hell.
Right.
Cause you talking about.
Right. Okay. I'm glad to know that. So I want to try with your man looking ass.
You feel me? Yeah. Think of me as one of the guys.
Yeah, one of the guys. Right. With a between there.
I ain't got no folk. I ain't spending my money on no shit like that, folk. I got more shit to spend money on and more shit to do for on Call the Grave.
But we have so you say you use it.
Well, I'm not interested in having. I never had one. I don't want. What I want to do for?
Right. Well,
Evidently, I wasn't meant to have one. In your mind, maybe in your past life, which ain't that how you think? In my past life, I was maybe.
Yeah, I think that. But look, let's talk about Chicago. We still on Chicago. This is gonna take a little while to kind of like figure out what started the beef in Chicago.
She wanna beat his ass.
Cause J Mane ain't doing good enough.
J Mane did a great job.
All right, we fast forward everything else. J Mane called me pushing peace. How did J Mane pushing peace affect Chicago then?
You changed the narrative. You gave it an option.
Option of what?
Now it's either you push the peace or you with the bullshit. At first it was just you, everybody was with the bullshit.
So shout out to J Mane for that. I do a lot of trolling, but I'm gonna say this, J Mane, I do respect what you did for Chicago on GDBD Vice Lord, but I don't respect me and you. We kicked the game like. Nigga, we was f***ing around, me, you, and Butter. I know I was with a snitch and all, but you still ain't hit me up. I'm not no snitch, right? I ain't no snitch. Butter the snitch. But why you ain't hit me up, J Mane? Why I couldn't be FYB? I'm GDBD Vice Lord.
He said, why you ain't hit me up, J Mane?
Because I'm already FBG. That's my problem with him.
You got me shaking, folks. My anxiety is too bad for this, folks.
No, I'm saying he didn't let me be FYB.
I'm gonna smack your ass.
I'm saying he didn't let me be FYB.
He didn't let you be FYB?
Yeah, he ain't let me FYB.
I don't think that's something that you could just become a part of.
But Chicago got a problem with me saying I'm GDBD Vice Lord.
I think I understand what you mean when you say that.
What's your perspective of what I mean when I say that?
You rock with a lot of different kinds, a lot of different people or whatever. Like I just said, in Chicago you could be from different places. You feel me? You got people you locked there from different places.
You don't understand what I mean when I say that.
All right, what you mean?
I mean that we are the same person. There was only one soul with a whole lot of different spirits. And some people ain't got no souls. Like some people like walking avatars. Some people not real, but they appear to be. Like a lot of people in Chicago. A lot of people in Chicago that's killing, they ain't got no souls. They kind of like put that to trick y'all and get y'all killing each other. Kind of like a video game, but you control it with your emotions.
Okay.
That's what I'm mama. Listen, so you say J Mane doing a lot for Chicago, right? So the affection. So why he get kicked out of O Block? I know we talked about that before, but we ain't talked about that on no jumper. They don't know why he actually got kicked out. Cause I think you got. Hey, come talk to the mic.
He is annoying.
Like
yeah, this nigga annoying.
You a girl for real.
Yeah, annoying and ugly. That's too. That's too. She called his ass Skeletor. Yeah, his ass annoying and ugly, folks. That's two bad traits. That's a double negative. A double neutron.
He didn't get kicked out of O Block.
He did get kicked out. The whole world saw him get kicked out of O Block.
No, it didn't.
Like I watched him get kicked out of O Block. Stop playing with me. So he didn't get kicked out of O Block.
He left O Block.
After he was asked to leave. That's getting kicked out.
He wasn't asked to leave. He was warned to leave.
What he gonna come for if he's just going to leave?
I'm sure he didn't come to spend the night.
Oh, so you say you gotta go spend the night at O Block when you go?
No, I'm sure at some point when he came, he planned on leaving.
But they didn't make Adam 22 leave.
I know one thing. When that bitch left, he seen me.
Well, who left that? Who seen you?
I'm 22.
Oh, you saw him in Chicago?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, shit. Now break it down. KB Nene catches them lacking in the trenches.
Yeah.
You call Adam lacking in the trenches?
Yeah, I ain't tripped though. I ain't do shit because he was with Ike Mana. I ain't want to disrespect for now.
Who he's with?
He was with Ike Mana.
Who?
He was with Ike Mana. He
was Ike Mana?
You know Ike Mana.
I know Ike Mana.
Right?
He's like a Muslim?
Yeah.
So Adam checked in with the Muslims when he went down there?
Yeah.
So like if you check in with the Muslims in Chicago, like anybody gonna put you?
No, I don't think it was necessarily because he checked in with the Muslim, because he had checked in with the little bloodhounds too. It's just that in Chicago we got respect, even though y'all don't see it that way. But if a motherfucker bring you somewhere as your guest, if somebody tweak with you, they tweak with you. Basically, if I wouldn't tweak with him, I would tweak with
Ike now.
Yeah, you feel me? Out of respect, because.
But no, sometimes it's backdoor shit too though. A motherfucker will bring you somewhere and you would get into it with their ass and they be like, shit, this ain't my man, I ain't finna fight for your ass, nigga. And it's like, shit, you just there type shit. Seen it happen both ways.
I got going on, he with us. So I just wanted to come and let it be known on Code of Grade, because he thought he was just coming and then, you feel me? Like, it was just that. Like, what you say?
Right.
You act like you can't be touched and you ain't out of reach.
Right. So Chicago roll like that. So Chicago got like a respect thing. Like if I come with somebody, I'm good. I can kind of like be there. So Adam 22 had like a pass. Mm-hmm. Right. That's good to know. I hope I get one when I come.
But it was just everybody don't follow that same. I'm saying politics, because 16 shot him. If he would found out what he was at, he would pop right up. I didn't know he was looking for him. I probably would have dropped it low. But
the 16 shot him ain't gonna do shit to Adam. Listen, what they gonna do to Adam? They both.
He said he was looking for him. I don't know what they got going on.
Come on, you know that shit fake. That shit content.
I don't know what the fuck.
That shit gotta be content. 16 shot him up with you, gang. But come on, Adam 22, 50 years
16
old.
shot him like that though.
But Adam 50, he made a whole
diss record. That's why I be saying, like, ain't nobody gonna do shit to Adam for. Adam an old ass white man. Like, who really gonna do something?
But he made a whole diss. Who would make a whole diss record against an old ass white man? Who would make a whole diss record against an old ass white man?
I dissed his ass.
You did too? Come on, gang. You did that. That's crazy.
Oh, damn, I snapped on his ass too. I tore his ass up.
He gonna think I'm running all his options because I ain't know you dissed him and shit like that.
He gonna be mad when he sees this.
No, he gonna love this. I swear to God, mama. Cause like so. he gotta love you though. Cause like you a lovable person, right? So? But people don't love Chicago.
Cause they don't know.
Everybody die in Chicago. We gonna keep on Chicago. You always try to deflect. You like to deflect about Chicago every time. Chicago people like to deflect when we talk about Chicago, right? But when y'all have great artists, but y'all kill them all.
I ain't kill no one.
I'm just saying Chicago kill all their great artists. They kill all their greats.
I'm saying like.
Why is that?
I don't think that we kill all the greats. I think what happens is people are attracted to negativity.
They get so
Chicago,
big.
to get to a certain platform, you damn near gotta have some type of negativity surrounded around your name in real life. So when that negativity comes to hit your ass in the head, you feel me? You already be at the height of your career. So right. It just be like, that's how the cars fall.
That's how it fall. Right. So it's like in Chicago, it's kind of like it don't matter. When you make your money, you should just leave. That what you think?
I wouldn't. I think it depends on the circumstance.
When you a girl, everybody they don't kill girls in Chicago like that.
I wouldn't because I'm sure like what.
You used to kill here like they kill girls. Did they do kill girls in Chicago or something?
They kill everybody in Chicago.
Stop playing with me. So a female life is in jeopardy in Chicago?
No, dumbass nigga.
That's wild. That's wild. So
I mean, not at this point. Like it ain't Chicago ain't what it used to be.
Right. What do you think makes Chicago so violent?
You. Niggas like you.
What do you think makes Chicago so violent?
Instigators.
I think at one point.
Drill music.
I don't know, for like a resource, I don't know, folks. It's just, I don't know.
Like a resource, all the resources in Chicago, y'all got Kanye West, y'all got everybody.
Like,
this is a good interview. That be pissing.
Than nobody else for. I think it was just like we was the first ones to put like a spotlight on the violence and then take off. But we was doing the same shit everybody else was doing. This shit, it's places worse than Chicago now.
After we did it,
shit, but immigrants out there.
After we did it, New York did it.
Yeah, well, Trump didn't even got the immigrants out of that Chicago. Man.
Took them niggas like 2022 to do that shit though.
Not violent no more.
I ain't never been shot, and I've been in the street for real.
So you ain't never been shot, and you've been in the streets of Chicago for a long time.
I've been shot at a lot of times. But
so why do you think people like Von off 1700, he the realest gangster in Chicago, is running from the police, and you told me he wasn't no gangster, and I looked on the internet, saw him he had them bruises and shit from running from the police. Now why you say Von off 1700 wasn't no gangster?
I said I didn't know him to be a gangster. I don't even know.
You called him Arthur, gang. You said
he looked like Arthur Reed.
You say he like Arthur Reed?
He do.
Who?
Find out 17.
Well, why would you say like Arthur Reed? That's disrespectful as shit.
Why you taking pictures of me on the low? They told me.
What do you mean taking pictures on the low? This on the high. You see the phone?
Yeah, they told me Carmen was taking pictures on me on the last interview.
I'm taking them on. Listen, I'm talking about Vinyl 17. You say they look like Arthur.
He do.
How do you look like Arthur? I don't understand that.
With the glasses and the ears, you know, the skull cap be over there kind of make him look bald. He look like Arthur.
She said,
But he like representing Chicago right now, like the biggest killers in Chicago right now.
Black girls are dying every day. You say it doesn't.
I'm see bend over.
You on the news, so they don't care like that. Shit.
The young rappers and shit.
People just dying like they never died before. I ain't gonna lie.
So how do you think? What do you think it takes to turn up as a young rapper in Chicago? Like bodies or what?
No.
I mean, everybody in Chicago talk about bodies.
The media been interested in you.
What's the thing make him interested in the media? He got glasses?
Unfortunately, this media, Chicago media, and most media interested in negativity. So if you're involved in something negative or you got a negative stigma about you, it's easier for you to get on.
So you don't think that got something to do with how he look too, like negative with the glasses and like the ski mask?
I think that made him like, yeah. That was different.
He look like a geek in the
when
streets.
you walk up, you walk up. I think it was like that was kind of catchy because it was like.
What you mean catchy? Stop playing with me.
I'm saying like it was a good. It was like when you see him, like I think he blew up on making a Thriller. So you see this that nerd looking kid walk up, he get to walk up spitting that shit because he rap good as hell. So it made my pay more attention to him. Like, hold on, who the f these glasses?
His glasses on, ski mask on, so he finna jump out the bushes and kill shit. And he could've find out he really killed shit.
Now that's a mystery.
There ain't no mysteries. I seen it on the internet. You seen anything on the internet where he's on the internet killing people with it?
I don't watch the internet for.
No, he's on the internet jumping out of a car shooting people.
Was he?
Yeah. What do you think about that?
I don't know about it. Snitch then.
I'm asking you.
I'm not a snitch.
You got a snitch. It's a snitch platform. I brought you to snitch.
Hey, snitch, I don't know, love.
Oh, I'm gonna ask about
That's
something
the
you know
beauty of
then.
not asking no questions.
Okay, we're gonna talk about stuff you know then, so we can snitch.
I don't know shit.
If you don't know about that. If you did know, you would have snitched, right?
Shit.
Let's talk about this, right? In Chicago, it's kind of like cool to snitch on the dead. But I guess he ain't dead, so you ain't gonna snitch on him yet, huh?
I don't talk about nobody dead or alive for. I don't be knowing about that shit to be even talking about it. I be trying to tell you that. You be thinking I be trying to spin you for. I'm old as hell. I don't be paying attention to these little kids' beef.
Right, but FBG Butter in jail.
Yep.
And you think he come home? We miss him. Listen, FBG Butter, if you watching this, I want you to come home so I can
He
get
gonna
someone
come
to
home
interview.
like he ain't finna be gone forever, but he in DuPage County. He gonna be in there for a little second.
So what's it like in DuPage County for you being jailed for that long?
The jail environment, living conditions is way better than Cook County, but baby, they gonna smoke your ass on time. They be trying to prosecute motherfuckers to the furthest extent of the law.
What difference between like the living wage? They got like a
Like, all right, well, not in Cook County, you got tablets and shit too. But at one point, like when I was going, I ain't been to jail in a minute, but they had tablets, you feel me? The commissary better, you could order pops, all that type of shit. Cook County, the treacherous.
so Butter couldn't survive in Cook County. He'd be but Butter fight.
Butter done been in Cook County, he survived in Cook County for years. What are you talking about? You
So
went down
Cook
with J.
So Cook County, like, explain to my viewers what's Cook County like.
The motherfucking trenches, so, like, the worst place on earth that you could be.
So what's the craziest thing you ever heard happen in Cook County?
People getting their ass spitted in.
Stop playing with me.
Freaky.
Stop playing with me.
Glock dookies.
I heard about the peanut butter and 4 extra probably got hit extra.
What?
But you done invented some new shit.
I ain't inventing no new shit.
You said they
about
spit
that.
in the ass.
They do.
Who spit in who ass?
Huh?
How that work?
Oh,
How that work?
that's what I heard.
What you heard, gang?
That they be spinning booties.
Who be spitting their booties?
Now they'll give you a sexual assault, but they used to be spinning booties. That was the craziest thing I heard. I heard that, and I was just, the craziest thing I heard recently. These little motherfuckers in that smoking roach spray, folks.
Oh, that's K2.
Nah, they no motherfucking K2.
K2 is roast spray. It been roast spray the whole time. A lot of people don't know. K2 been roast spray. People found out, now they just make their own.
I gotta use the bathroom.
Yeah, you bathroom.
Yeah.
In the middle of is that legal?
I mean, I'm trying.
Hey, can we do that? Can we do bathroom break in the middle of the fucking show?
No.
That's legal? What the Chicago people can't hurry up.
Alright.
What the fuck?
Oh, you got me.
Next time use the bathroom before you come. How the you don't come in there, gotta use how you get a bathroom tight ass pants anyway? You could just use it on yourself. I said crazy as hell. Now we got to break because you got to use the bathroom. That's not right. You need your phone to use the bathroom?
It's in your pocket, man.
To use the bathroom? They got a little bump back there.
That's what it look like. Oh God. That's what it look like.
Bumped up. Can I go to the bathroom with you? Listen, this is a break. We'll be back in a minute when she get back. And it's no jumper. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, and become a member. Like I told you, we're going broke. We ain't got no hope over here on no jumper. We back.
Yeah, I have to go home.
Yeah, we back for the bathroom. We
back. Hold on, Chad. Hold on.
Broke. We ain't got no hope over here.
I gotta scan the badges, my nigga.
We back.
Yeah, I have to go home.
Oh God, that's what it look like.
We back.
From the front.
I have to go home.
We back.
Y'all got some shit going on.
Yeah, we back.
I walk in the bathroom.
I always can tell by the thighs, my nigga. On God.
Yeah, I got naked
them thighs and them hips.
Little kid, anime kid.
I knew she had a little. I kept looking, my nigga.
I'm finna go the home. I'm not into all this LA life.
Did you use the bathroom good? Hey, I know why you took it back. Yo, your purse with you.
She is high as hell.
You must been leaking. You was on your period. You leaking?
Why the fuck did you ask me about those types?
Cause I watched the Sharp. Cause I watched the Sharp. And we beefing with Sharp. So don't nobody watch Sharp no more. But Sharp was an ex-pimp.
I'm about to say she ain't but her shit.
And he kind of like.
I'm not into all this LA life.
I'm about to say, hell, look like she.
You took it back. Yo, your purse with you.
A breeder, folks.
You must been leaking. You was on your period. You leaking?
Why the fuck did you ask me about those types?
Cause I watched the Sharp show. Cause I watched the Sharp show, and listen, we beefing with Sharp. So don't nobody watch Sharp no more. But Sharp was
she forgotten to button her shit.
But he got a limp now, and he kind of like gay. But anyway,
kind of like you.
He kind.
Flies open.
Anyway, you back, and we back again, right? And we gonna get back on Chicago because we gotta really figure out what's going on in Chicago.
Okay.
Right. So we back in Chicago. You back from your little bathroom break.
Yeah. Go relieve myself.
Right. Relieve yourself of yourself. Right. But listen. So
of you.
nah, it's all good. What do you think can really help Chicago? Like kind of like bring it back. Cause I mean, it ain't never left, but like kind of like stop all the violence and shit.
I think it's getting better.
I think it's getting better too. Actually, I do think it got better. I think you hear less murders.
Weed on your lip.
Start giving the kids more shit to do. They just ain't got nothing to do.
Like youth centers and shit like that. Like put up search. I tell that man do that shit with his money instead of buying just the chain next time.
I can't tell that man to do with his money. I can only control what I do with mine.
Right. So if I help you get something, you gonna go buy a youth center.
On code.
We gonna hold you to that.
Do that.
So we're gonna hold you to that. I ain't playing. Listen, so you're there right here on No Jumper, the coolest podcast that KB Nene is gonna buy. What you gonna buy?
A youth center, some resource, a recreation center.
For the kids.
She's scamming.
Content center, yes.
Yeah, I like that. I like that
different
content.
Shit.
So you'll put like a content house like that.
I want to do like, I really want to get like a big ass commercial space, like you feel me, with multiple different like warehouses, so I can hide different shit, and I can also like lease them out, rent them out to different shit.
Right.
The main thing like having like recording studio, you feel me? I want to have basketball court in that bitch, pool, all type of shit, like you feel me?
Right. Like, and that's cool, man. So shout out to KB Nene.
$800.
Shout out to Chicago and shout out to her dreams, right? I swear to God, mama, I hope she make it out. listen, we gonna talk about Chicago. We gonna keep it right along going, right? So Chicago need that, but for you, right? You KB Nene, what you got coming up next? Like what you got coming? Cause like you've been coming, you've been going real good.
I got the motherfucker. I'm just a girl from Chicago podcast. You feel me?
We can't talk about other people. We can't promote podcasts on no joke.
Can't promote podcasts now. Don't do that.
Say nothing about no podcast. You cannot compete.
I ain't trying to compete.
So you cannot say your podcast.
Hell no.
All you can say is No Jumper. All you talking about No Jumper over
I came
here.
here to promote myself.
To promote yourself, not your
You gonna have to
podcast.
give me a coin, definitely.
No,
I won't say it no more, but you gonna have to give me a coin.
Yeah, we gonna make sure Adam give you a coin.
Yeah, Adam gonna have to give me a motherfucking coin.
Yeah, give you a good coin, shiny one. But don't spend it all in one place. It's only gonna be a penny.
Hell no. The fuck?
I get fried.
Yeah.
I'm gonna finish.
Yeah. You spoke a bit like a crack pipe. I know you used to smoke crack.
Come on, man, stop playing on me. Let me get fried. Let me just like this. I gotta like this though, for real. I swear to God, mama. Listen, in Chicago news, right? Your boy Q Bloodhound Jeff and Bloodhound Gang has taken over everything in Chicago.
Yeah, so it's turn.
So it's turn. Right. And shout out to them.
And like, it's a lot of them too though. Like, Lil Chief, Baby Do It, Fonzo, it's a lot of them.
Baby
folks.
Do It? How the f you get a name like Baby Do
Why
It?
you niggas you gonna tell on me?
Huh?
Yeah, okay, great. My shorty's turn.
No, what kind of name is that? Daddy Do It?
His name, Baby Chief Do It, if I'm not mistaken.
Daddy Do It.
The top player was shorty. And then you got Fully Chop. The girls taking over. For it's their turn.
Oh, the YBs?
Yep.
The YBs going crazy too? Right. So it's kind of like crazy. They going everywhere, but they starting a lot of smoke in Chicago.
You say they doing what?
They starting a lot of smoke.
What you mean?
I'm riding with them because they don't like King Yella, and I don't like Queen Yella neither. Queen Yella my biggest eye.
I fuck with Yella.
You don't fuck with Yella. What the fuck Yella did for you to fuck with Yella?
Ain't nobody did. Well, I ain't gonna say nobody, but shit, I don't fuck people because of what they do for me.
But what make you fuck with Yella though?
Cause he from my city.
He ain't from Chicago.
Not at this point.
So why would you fuck with him?
I ain't got nothing against him. He ain't never did nothing against me.
He did. He not from Chicago for you. Run around act like he is.
Ain't got nothing to do with me.
Got everything to do with you.
How?
Because you from Chicago. Mm-hmm. So why you letting a fake yellow light skin fucking drag?
See, an instigator, folks. This nigga's an instigator, gang.
You say what?
Let the light skin yellow fucking drag run around claiming like he from Chicago when he not.
Why you disrespecting that man? Ain't he from? I'm finna text y'all. He down the street. I'm talking.
I hear take 3 hours to get here.
Yeah.
Yeah, he gotta walk.
I'm stop.
Cause he a drunk, he alcoholic, he poor.
He be drinking.
Yeah, he be drinking, he alcoholic, he poor. So drunk, poor alcoholics cannot come here. Plus we got a restraining order on him on no jumper.
Y'all playing police games on the
Nah, Adam did that. Adam gotta protect himself, we gotta protect the building. We gotta protect us over here, no jumper.
police.
We gotta listen. You think we the police because we put a restraining order on that man? That man sat next to me and almost went crazy on me and he talked all this shit about Adam. So you think we ain't gonna put a restraining order on him?
4 hours, W stream.
We had to. We'll put one on YouTube if you act up.
Would you? You ain't gotta worry about me acting up. I know I contain myself.
Right, but listen, what
She want a restraining order from your ugly ass.
What happened with this Diddy trial? Because this Diddy trial is kind of crazy, and everybody like, what the f was going on? Did you know that Diddy said that he liked when they rub nut on his nipples?
You ever tried that?
Come on.
I'm asking.
Listen, we ain't finna do this, right?
She funny as fuck.
We ain't finna do this. When I'm asking you questions that relate to certain people, just
What
talk
am I
about
supposed to
the
say about that? What am I supposed to give you my opinion on? What you want me to say? Oh, that's
Yeah.
disgusting. He's a freaky son of a bitch. We know that already.
But I want to know what you think about the case. You think like from what you heard? Do you think like he coming home? He gonna walk?
That's interesting. You know, because it's like it ain't no secret on if he did all this shit. It's just like a matter they trying to figure out is it legal or not. But she been an adult and her ass was with it. The way I see it, lock both of they freaky ass up. On 4th grade, bitch, you catching shit that you can't get rid of? That is illegal. Take her ass to jail.
What she can't get rid of? What she can't get rid of?
She started catching shit that antibiotics couldn't do nothing. She had to start taking some whole other narcotics. Narcotics to clean up. See, bitch, what happened to regular BV?
No.
Yeah, bitch, no, lock her freaky ass up too.
Right.
Bitch, if you been drinking piss for 15
She
years.
ain't drink no pee.
She said she was drowning in the piss, folk.
Drowning in what piss?
They piss, his piss, and whoever the fuck else he paid.
To pee on her?
Yeah.
Come on, gang.
And she's coming back now and saying she was traumatized.
No,
I'm
no,
sure.
don't talk about that no more. We done. We done. We ain't talking about that. We ain't talking about that shit. I don't
I'm
ask
saying
questions. We
she
ain't talking about
must
that.
like piss,
No,
though.
I don't want to talk about that. I don't want to talk about that. That shit nasty as f.
That's what you.
I don't want to talk about that.
Diddy, you expecting
No,
to get shit
no,
get
I'm
nasty,
good.
folk.
I'm good. I'm good. Look, free Diddy. We hope he get out,
Nah,
right?
keep this freaky ass in jail. Take her in jail too.
Something about free Diddy.
Right. But my problem don't seem to be Diddy no more, right? My problem now is 50 Cent.
What you do?
50 Cent seem to keep on trolling Big Meech about being a snitch.
Is he a snitch?
That's why I'm asking you, do you think like it's fair to troll a man for 7-8 months over being a snitch, and why you ain't call him a snitch before he did something to make you mad?
Yeah, folk. That's what I feel like. Don't wait till somebody y'all get on bad terms and find out he to try to expose him as a snitch. You should have been said something.
Right, and that was kind of like crazy as like. It's good to know that people from Chicago do pay attention to things outside of Chicago. But back to you, right? Because I kind of like run shit now, so I gotta like run shit. But look, so we are coming up. You said you got your podcast that we couldn't talk about. What about your music? You got some music coming out? Or?
Yeah, just a girl. I'm just a girl from Chicago.
What
that's the whole brand. It's
what
a whole brand.
It's just a girl from Chicago. What the f does that
that's what
mean?
I am. I'm just a girl because y'all say I'm a stud. Y'all say I'm this, I'm that.
You not a stud?
No, I'm just a girl from Chicago, folks.
A girl that like girls.
I don't like girls.
Why you on her dick? She on you on her dick.
Don't like girls. It look like you like girls.
I don't look like I like girls.
Come on, gang, stop playing with me. But anyway, so you just a girl from Chicago. The album, is it an album or what is it?
She said she don't like girls. That's enough for me, chat. Cause I've been looking at them damn hips and thighs, and then I did the little, I saw the little, you dig? I saw the little, I scanned the badges on the thing, man. So I know, naked, that shit. Let me shut up.
It's gonna be an album. We working on the album. We got the podcast. We got merch. You feel me?
Yeah, I got everything. But right, what do you think? Is they tell them, look, come on, we'll do something out of it. They on the flight already? They go. All right, bet. I don't know why people do that. Right, and for everybody watching, that was kind of like Gay Crip Tony. And Gay Crip Tony supposed to be here right now, but Gay Crip Tony probably slipped and fell on some dick.
What the fuck?
Tight on.
Right, so shout out to him, right? And Bob, they supposed to both been here. But
she wouldn't kill you for real in GTA. No, she wouldn't kill me.
Too many people call it.
I'm alpha.
I'm gonna put it like this. Before we get,
I'm not like this nigga, gang. He's annoying. I'm an alpha.
Like, get in contact with you and find you because like you is the realest thing in Chicago, nigga. And you ain't gonna talk about shit on GDBD Vice Lord.
It's KB Nene. Y'all can follow me at KB_Nene_ and on Code Grade. I'm just a girl from Chicago. I'm team. That's the brand. That's the label.
You can't promote. I told you can't promote no job.
You just asked me who the f they can find.
I said, well, find you. I didn't say promote your brand. I keep
my
telling you.
My brand is me. I'm part of that brand.
Yeah, wait till we come up. Hey, you got to bleep that part out. We're going to bleep that part out. We're going to keep everything else in.
Man, shout out to everybody behind me. Shout out to the Rack. Everybody know who they is. They hating over here. I don't know what the f they think they on.
Oh, this is the new
they gonna give me my motherfucker coin since they bleeping shit out.
Get that paper, sis. Shout out KB Nene. Always making green.
Make sure y'all
AMG the
team. I swear to God, my mama.
Wow, this motherfucker podcast.
She can't wait to get the fuck out of there. Look.
Too many days, too many times I done I drowned in pain.
D-Mark got that heat.
Commit sins, never again, never again. I lost my man. I seen the ops they ran. We pull up blocks too many.